6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bourbon. And everything's
Now, I am live as well. Hello, I'm Remetep. I will do this quickly because we are live with multiple people. Hello, Robin Chill, Scott Cab, apparently, Bitfighter, and maybe someone else. Hello.
I noticed Scott and I didn't say hello because he came in so quietly.
And okay, I'll do the. Oh my god, the Sim Speed died.
Thank you, Bit.
Ah! Hello, Bit. No, it's coming back. Okay. Right. So, my experiment is ready.
Experiment, you say?
Okay, do you need something to pull that thing?
Well, I was thinking of Scott's rover because I don't care if it dies.
You are awful.
Yeah, take what you want.
Excellent! I love consent. I mean, we found this lying in its head, so... Are you on? Parking brakes?
Are you on? Should I come with a flyer and maybe...
The wheels are... Oh my
I will...
god!
Yeah,
okay,
let me
I talked
bring in
about...
my ship.
What is this thing? Okay, beacon. You are, in fact, not allowed to go to 5... Okay, wheels? I can't control the wheels. Never mind! Okay, so you're going to try to pull that thing out using a flyer.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? I don't understand.
We can attach it to the bomb in the front. It's not a problem.
Yeah, have your
Okay,
fingers
down a little
ready.
bit, there. Forward.
Yeah, now straight in a bit.
Okay,
out. Yep,
and-
connected.
Nope.
Cool.
Nope. If
Okay.
that thing can't pull it out, could you please unlock my ship? That would be nice.
Let me
Oh, yeah.
just... Okay, so... safety attach, blah, blah,
Off. Go, 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 go.
blah. Reverse it. No.
Yeah, do you still need it? I can reattach again. It's just...
No. It's worked. Hello, Sekdan.
Again, I don't think that that pistons work that way. It's just...
No. That's so
Pistons
sad,
are
though.
not nice.
No, they're not, because that would be so awesome if you could just... Because then we can make those ropes you talked about.
Yeah.
Just make
The-
long
the-
lines of clang rope.
We can make long lines of clang rope with hinges, but the problem with hinges will be that now that it works, that you can have subgrids attached. It should work better, but the problem is the more subgrids you have, the worse it will get. And the question is if it is. It would be maybe possible with a robotic arm, let's say it that way, but if something goes wrong, it will go really, really wrong.
Yeah.
So
Let's get the music going here.
So the idea that I also would have is maybe have something attached. So we could make cargo containers. Then have 2 ships. One that brings in cargo containers, attaches them to the welder. Weld, cargo container is empty or there's not that in that I need anymore. Detach it, fly it away, refill it, bring it back. So you don't have to always fly back and forth with the welder. Kind of. That would be an idea that I also have.
See where you're coming from. It's not necessarily a bad idea.
It's just that I hate the logistics. There is people that are good with the logistics of space engineers and finding out what is still needed and what should be in a welder ship. I am not that people. So I will just have throw everything in and then
Toss it in the bucket.
and then there might not be all the things that I need. So I would like sorry.
We could try to cheese it using... Maybe we could use cheese it using SAM. So we just make a drone, then we make you the advertiser, the welding ship. And then when you say, you know, we need the, I need steel plates, we can just plonk stuff into the SAM drone and press a button and it will go dock up with you.
Yeah.
That might work. It's more likely to blow up, but
Does Sam have the ability to dock up its drones to mobile grids?
I think
I'm
so,
nin-
but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure too. Should we test that?
I mean, why not?
Yeah, why not? I'm building my weld ship. You deal with drone
A little
things.
cargo drone, yeah. And then we need somewhere on the.
Or Scott, could you do me a favor and get us uranium?
Yeah, that's bitten, Scott. Go grab some ships for uranium.
That would be awfully nice because we are running low on uranium. That's something we definitely need to.
Some days it's just impossible to get
fix.
uranium in the deep desert.
It is, but
Alright.
if it's possible, if you have the sudden urge to do that would be nice. It's not a thing. If you have something else to do something else. But yeah, we are running low on uranium.
But I think the reagent ore there on the right will be nice. It's the same ship as this. You know where the remote block is? You should see this door. It's above this door. So in the normal ship here is a block. Grind it away, grind the block above.
It's too far away.
We'll be fine.
Sorry.
But don't grind the remote block completely away because
How
above that
big is
the,
this cargo container?
chair.
It is. Well, yeah. This is 18,000 liters. That's 180,000 liters. Then we need some of these
There we
stupid
go.
reactors.
You have to put a sorter or something in so that Sam can push that in. You can set up Sam where it basically connects and then connects just for a certain amount of time and then flies back. So that would be an idea, because then you could fill it with stuff, send it, it pushes things in, flies
Sorters.
back to...
I don't know if I like making Bitfighter this happy, to be honest.
What do you mean?
Sorters?
You will... Yeah, it's not the usual bit fighter sort of thing where there is unreasonable amount of sorters because
I don't know.
of control freakishness. It's just one sorter, otherwise you can't push that automatically, so that's...
No,
the
I'm
only-
completely agreeing with you, and I'm doing it because I see the logic of your...
Right.
But I just
It's
that Bitfighter has this
yeah,
And
this
disable the ship now.
thing.
this usual thing about wanting to have all the sorters.
Yeah. Not the healthy
Aha, welders.
thing.
Monster welders. Ooh, this is...
Okay there.
No, the welders make me feel things.
Bitfighter things or other things?
No, it's just my personal things.
Let me know when you have the remote block.
Yeah, have it.
Nice.
This is going to be such an ugly ship, but that's okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Thermal block. Antenna somewhere. We have the power. Gyros. Oh yeah, gyros are important. Now I'm doing
Right,
the
now
thing
you-
I...
Now you have to
Only
take
you?
the sheet and just put it down on the ground.
Okay, how's sim speed now? Says it's kind of fine-ish, but
Finish. It's finish.
Not true.
Honk.
Here. Gyros should be more than enough.
Half azimuth. Is there a full azimuth? Medium. Is that the same length as the
I will
What?
get a
space engineers? You beautiful. Locutus, hello.
gyro for you.
Wildcat plane. No, yeah, it's the core. It should be a Corsair, or it's inspired by a Corsair. We did some attacking other ships with planes, but the problem is that this Pertum has an atmosphere that's so thin that planes can't reach high enough. So we had to
The budget atmosphere.
make them a bit more oomphy.
Some gyro must be on override.
You have one gyro in your control.
Here.
Okay, now the question is one tank enough, or should I maybe also go with? I will go with turboprops.
You have now 2.
Yeah, how effective
Thank
are
you,
they?
Lucas.
Because yes, last time I tried them and they just completely sucked. Oh,
Right, you have now 4
Uh,
gyros.
It's the azimuth stuff. I'm pretty sure they are pretty powerful.
yeah,
You
they
have
just
all
didn't
gyros.
really do it for me last time.
So
Mhm.
going to land now.
So
Thank you.
I ended up with the flying carpet to use propellers because I just couldn't. They literally did nothing. I'll try again.
If I get uranium, we can just test.
I mean, I'll
Maybe it is an atmosphere thing. I don't know if
There
the
is an
rules are
atmosphere
set.
here.
Oh, I can't grip stuff.
maybe I'll do a
Ah.
hybrid with some stuff and some things. Yes.
How are these shears, these electric shears to cut hedges? How are they called in English? These
Those trimmers, hedge trimmers.
yeah, these hedge trimmers, something like that.
Yeah.
These things are just the worst. I don't know. Holding down, in Germany we have these. They are set up so that you have to hold them with both hands and have to hold both buttons down to keep them running. And I can't grip stuff anymore because I had to do that for a long time today. And now
Oh
my
yeah, you
arms are
were
just
gardening
feeling-
today. That was your day.
yeah,
Talked about that.
feeling
The very different
wobbly.
days we had. Grab some craniums.
The question is if I still need another set of thrusters then. Reactors, sorry.
So, big fear here is that this is going to be as stupid as a bag of rocks. The mode thing is going to break because it's engineers. But
Depends. Where did you hide it?
no, I don't have the best experiences with autopiloted stuff.
I have fine experiences with that, so but we have to see if I don't know anymore if Sam has the ability to do that. That's
There
kind
is
of-
one that did, but I don't remember which.
Yeah, I think they updated Sam to that. Because you had the ability to, that might be Sam or something else, but there was one where you could have fighters, for example,
Yeah.
moving out of your ship and then moving overlanding passes into your ship back and all that stuff. It's
Okay.
don't seem to be so bad, or
No, it flies. I just get no report from the thrusters.
what do you mean report?
They don't. There's no sound, no effect, no nothing.
But it shot up quite well, so.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely working. So add a couple of more.
Got some more uranium.
Nice.
Also, chat, how are you today? And yes, OBS is still broken, so I have no idea how many people. It's saying permanently
That's-
0.
It's something I'm dealing with all the time.
0 people watching when you're live streaming.
The numbers are not right.
Yeah, no, yeah, they are completely wrong for me, and that's
Yeah. Napan, hello.
not very encouraging.
Yeah, that's-
just seeing your viewer count.
that's-
No, there is none.
That is good to hear. Ramethep asked. It's a bit wild because again, Ramethep is on Twitch. Ramethep, twitch.tv/Ramethep, and I'm here. Ramethep asked his chat, but it's completely fine. My chat answers and says quite good. And you, Ramethep, how are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
Yes.
I've done a little meditation or thinking lately about life and my life and how weird it is. So that's the thing. And how I just don't have to do anything for life to be weird. Hello, Onyx. Also, what do you mean nobody's here? Go away. It's my stream.
Well, to be
That's.
the line
Oh.
is already upside down for 2 years now.
So no, life is life. Yeah.
Na
Nothing.
na 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 na.
If we're going that way, I will go with the Leibach edition. I'm sorry. Leben. Leben heißt Leben. Oh, I've been a fan for many years.
It's so dumb.
Anyway, no, that's life. I've had a...
It's just good that this kind of, don't know, that went somewhere. I'm. Okay, now setting up.
Leben heißt... Now you got started me.
Yes, yeah, it's stuck in your head.
It's been one of my
it's
favorite
been-
songs for 25 years or so. So, yeah. Well,
Thank you, Nafa. Don't tell me the numbers. I'm.
so there's no
Okay.
thruster damage on this server, right?
No. Yeah. That would be wrong.
Thruster damage?
Yeah.
Totally agree with that, but you know. Here nor there. Yeah.
The thing is, with having the hydrogen thrusters on here, that thing stays relevant even if we go to space. So I think that's why throwing them onto all the ships is kind of a good idea. Mandatory, not necessarily, but a good idea.
A helpful tool.
Yes.
Nine! I've done it wrong. No. Crap. As they say in German, Krappe.
Everything's fine, Fnaffa. It's just what? 9?
No, Krappe, when instead of saying crap.
No. Krampel, what should that be?
Like crap, only
Crap is scheiße.
I know. I am just pulling shore leg.
Good. Rex.
Ooh, I'm
Will you be
Rex.
joining? Will you be joining us, Rex?
Absolutely.
Up thrust, up thrust, up thrust, up thrust. That's what I'm missing. I was searching for something that I miss, and it's up thrust.
Yeah. Also, what do you mean you agree with Rabenschild Onyx? That's not how we do things here.
Yeah, Onyx just has good taste. And I'm pretty sure it had something to do with taste, whatever it is.
Coming from the land of eternal pickles, I don't know.
Phone call. Yeah, okay. Then you keep phoning hell, good sir. Or don't know. Hold hell.
Let's see. We need
Yeah,
output.
everything's fine. Don't stress yourself
Split
extra.
up it.
Yeah, I'll close. Then it will
Okay,
fall down.
there. So that should do it.
I can't.
Yep, fine.
Other hand, it's sorry if I stand still. I can't. I can only drink with my right hand, so I need to.
Yeah, drink. Nice.
Why
No,
can-
I will start that later. But I have Coke. I have bourbon. I'm happy.
I have an empty cup of coffee. Woohoo!
That's not good. 45 minutes. That shouldn't be allowed.
I'll
But-
go grab a drink.
That's not pleasant, right? On hold for 45 minutes. Huh.
So, but if you bring in some uranium,
Wait.
reactors on the top. Ram, go away for a second. Need to press button.
Yeah, we captured 55.
Are you willing partial this? Oh yeah, you did.
I might have. Yeah, I might have welded some.
Yeah, that's okay. It's kind of almost done now. Could
Nice.
I'll just
Is there a port?
make
I
it
could
a little
Heck
higher.
that there.
Why are you
So
drifting?
maybe.
You drift. I'll put the propeller on you if you're not nice. Yeah.
The question here is if these azimuth turbofans they have thruster components. Could it be that he made them so that they work in space? In space.
Turbofans?
Yeah, I don't know. They have thruster components. Maybe he did some I don't know, crazy. We could, yeah. Hopefully, we could test it. His ions work really well in atmosphere. So
Can go take it out, I guess.
yeah, I will not fly to space now. Just to.
Now, feeling too lazy to go to space right now.
Nice, Rex. That's just somebody
Um,
setting you up and just laying down the phone. Just
Are there some valuables on the ground or only these scrap?
why is my
Only scrap.
inventory so full? What am I carrying around with me that is just
There. Let's have a little drone. Now setting up the script. That's going to be fun.
did something change? No.
I need to move this into welding range. So
The
if you-
the inventory, the player inventory is messed up. I
Carbon
think. Or
Shell,
did
could you
we
press the
always
button
have
for me?
2000? Press what button?
The welding button.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec.
I'm controlling the drone.
Alright, let's bring the uranium to freezing shields.
Yeah, be careful right now. Yeah, done.
Yep.
I hope it's done. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks pretty done.
Did I change the player inventory, or did we
Oh,
set up the 2000 thing?
been 2K forever. It's
Yeah.
the 5x.
Why did I do that?
Because you wanted a challenge, and apparently that's how you want to do it.
I think you regretted that challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
You have regrets?
Regrets. I
Okay,
have
so
very much regrets.
it might not be that Sam is the right script. Ugh.
We will find something.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott Cap, can you grab the uranium
Frog.
and give that to Raven Shields?
Reactors on the top, right, directly behind the cockpit.
Okay, so let's just
I
wait.
hate running around and. Ugh.
But why don't you just...
So the next build area that I do will have a floor made out of collectors, so that I can build over collectors, and then just drop the stuff. That's what I will do. I will have a fancy build area for the next base or whatever we build. I want a fancy build area. I know that walking is healthy. It's just not. I'm not used to that. Okay.
Yeah, I have the original Sam version 2, and Sam upgraded.
You always use SAM 2.
Yeah.
At least that. I don't know what SAM upgraded is. Maybe.
Nothing
Thank
that we
you,
need to think
Scott.
about.
You're welcome.
So can I hook it up
Let's
and already?
redo the tag AP for autopilot because I'm pantsless. So
How many connectors do I have on this ship? Oh, all the connectors. Yeah.
no dock selected, blah blah, use configuration. This has no collision avoidance. That's the thing with Sam. Now
Yeah. Sam doesn't have. It has.
What
Sam
signal do you want to go now? You may choose.
Sam has collision avoidance.
no. I've tested out. So the drones in the factory are using Sam, every single one of them. And I can assure you, if there's something in the way, they don't care. They just fly straight where they want to do. Also,
You have cameras in all directions.
no, it's well on those I do.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
What about the bay leaf cargo?
Excellent.
Which other autopilot scripts are there out there?
Yeah. Give
Back
me a
of
sec.
yours.
Yeah,
Give
the
me.
cargo.
At the
I need to. Where's my computer? My programmable block. Proc block.
oh, that's bit coming in. Camera here, camera here,
That's your
I'm-
here.
I'm pretty sure that Sam has collision avoidance.
Oh,
Why are you lying? You piece of.
Yeah, the tree root is the closest.
camera in the back.
No, the leg.
There.
Right, which one do you want to go?
No, I don't. I don't
Ground
mind.
or
It's not
the
fun.
air?
Camera
I would say the
Up.
nearest first, the ILSF Flecken.
That
Yeah,
that
but is sweaty.
shh.
Alright.
there's a the front basically is modular. That's why I did it this way. You can take off the stuff and then have drills or have yeah, whatever you want on there. I have that in my world too. That I have there. The ship is smaller because I'm using crazy.
You don't want to
thrusters.
use drills on this world though. That's
No. We don't have drills here. That's why drills are necessary. But I want welders and I want grinders.
so. Let's see. If I do just log, if I find something called a autopilot, what do I get?
So now, guys, sorry, I was talking to someone. So
What orbital?
it's it's a thing. It's like the turtle, the way you basically have a two-headed ship that Armitage and Tio Lone Wolf kind of built while we were playing and gave me that design and all that stuff. There's so many
Wow.
nice...
Okay, so this script is apparently configured for hover bombing.
Hover bombing, nice. Computers, I wanted to...
Fcam. Oh, okay. It's you that's nice.
So which scripts do I have? Ours.
Docking.
Auto docking, optional home script. That's one of these. That's one of these things. Auto docking optional is one of these things that definitely can dock to moving ships.
Landing docking.
Formation system can't do that. Formation system has other nice things.
Yeah.
I need to do something. I need to Whip made a new skid steer script and he doesn't use gyros for that, and I definitely want to have that. So
Nice. Nice. What can you
Sam
do with
2
this?
Sam 2 definitely has collision avoidance. With cameras and all that stuff, you can have Sam 2 run something and not have things in the way. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will try to use Sam 2 then.
The switch, the status of blocks and groups via interface. Okay, that's not chart. Simpler transmit, skid steering, suspension. Lux easy auto docking is also one of these.
Oh yeah,
It's much better code foundation than version 1. Being maintained, this new script has been totally rewritten reliable system. So that's also something. Spugs.
Yeah, I think Spugs, that rings a bell. Is this a good bell? I don't. Figure it out.
You can also use PAM to have runs. That's
Oh,
also
yeah,
possible. PAM
but
can
I
transport cargo.
don't want to mess with Pam. That's kind of your little lady, you know.
No, Sam is my friend. Pam is kind of for me.
No. I think we joked about Pam being your, you know.
Yeah, I did a lot with Pam.
There we
but
go.
I mainly use the drill stuff.
Okay, Spug.
Spugs.
Okay.
It is called Spugs Easy Autodock. Spugs with apostrophe.
Easy Autodock. Yeah. Blah blah blah. What's it?
You figure that out.
Oh god.
I need to do something. Not live maintenance, but I need to... Before I forget this. Sorry, guys, you will have to
Let's
deal with...
see.
Ooh. There it is! Immediately. I don't need to do anything. Whip immediately greets me and I will download this.
Tennis found ready to use with the optional home script. Yeah, that's the thing. You need the home script on the on your thing.
Yeah, we can establish that. That shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
But the question is, can it deal with that? Can it deal with... The question is Bugs able to have multiple homes?
Should.
And can it fly between them?
Not, it wouldn't be a very good autopilot script though. Cameras everywhere, and then find out what the tag is. That's 5, okay. Hold it. Drone.
The drone.
Hold it, drone.
Drone.
Also, we have the water mod running.
Yeah.
I'm hearing seagulls.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
We don't have seagulls here.
Yeah.
No, I hear the
Yes,
sound of
yeah.
seagulls.
And I've
Really?
seen them. Yeah.
That's weird. It shouldn't be because there's no water here.
Apparently, there are some very unhappy seagulls.
It's good to have seagulls. Seagulls are not bad. Oh, I hear them too.
Yeah, I mean, you could argue that this planet is a giant beach, but that's, you know,
There's no water setup for this one. We have one planet with
Yeah.
water setup. So
hello, come on. How are you? Did you survive yesterday? Okay, we need to stop some group. First, no, it's turbo fans, right? That is. Trust, not Trist. There.
it's doing garden work is just the worst. I hate getting in contact with plants.
What about yesterday? Didn't you drink a bottle of something high alcohol? No. Ready for waypoints. Ready for use with the optional home script. So let's make a... Have that, okay. The outside, I need to grab the stuff. I'm so distracted today. I'm sorry, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now the seagulls are super distracting.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Then maybe some update or so hit because again this. I never noticed them.
No,
They were there last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Okay, do we have an antenna on this base?
On this base, definitely. No, we might not. I don't know. I will put them on this ship so that you can...
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Not that you're aware of? Oh! No, that was not you, Kavan. I'm sorry. I mixed you with somebody else that was in stream and was Monday also. And super drunk. And I was playing No Man's Sky and they were jumping to all sorts of dimensions. And they were just going, nope, this is too much.
every day,
I blame me? Well, I blame me myself. Okay. Now. Home.
every day.
Instructional. Okay, there. So. Oh. So it isn't dock. Okay, so we need a flame bit fighter today. Good man, Kavan. Always flame bit fighter. Yeah. Okay. Don't give me any errors. Let's find a connector. this. There's definitely seagulls there.
I believe you, because again, I now after concentrating, I hear them too.
I'm speaking of you, planet women.
It could be mass hallucinations, but
All children
I'm pretty sure it could be that they're seagulls, because again,
Well,
we
I
are
see
running the
them
water
now. They're flying around here.
mode. That's even weirder.
walking on right down the line.
I saw a seagull in construction. We're trying to make an overly complicated drone and welding system. Okay, so lower the hangar doors. That did nothing.
There should be a button. I don't know why they were closed.
There, okay. No button here.
Yes, I'm down.
Bird seems to be all over the hangar. Yeah, so now we're going to get bird droppings on our glorious ships.
Ugh.
Okay, so
Fly out your thing. I have to weld again. Maybe
so
make a
the-
seat for the meantime so that you can control it.
so what? Okay, I need to find Spark is Orthodox. I need to get just grab the
Well, when I get well this time,
what's it called? The guide.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I need to dock it up, stockpile some things, and then
To enter waypoint placement mode, use the augment record.
do me a favor. Okay, I can weld, but maybe do that outside. Would that be possible?
Yeah, I just need to get the. Is there a guide here? No. Hier ist eine großartige deutsche Tutorial für das Skript von Freaky Muffin. Great!
What?
Wait. There's another script.
That thing could be old. I don't know if that whole thing is still.
Oh, now I need to sign into. Great. God. No. Oh. Sorry, guys. This will take some time.
Alright, let's find his brain.
Run top, Steam. Up here. Okay, so it has an interface script. Guess we need another programmable block. Add.
Oof.
I'll go there, so that should be. I need. Hello, old Grumpy. Bagels? Bagels? Yeah, we have a bagel infestation apparently. Yeah, that's what. Okay, let's move this outside. Down here because. Can't wait. Can I not? There?
I learned something. It's so amazing. So 7. Ah,
Let's
it's the
grab
wrong one.
a-
2 down, down, down. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, there, Robinson.
Yeah, let us say it that way. Having so many thrusters, it's just wrong sometimes.
Did you over thruster that?
Yeah, definitely, because if I push, just finely push shift, that's my button to fly down, it just goes apeshit.
No, can I? What was it called? It was Bug. No, it wasn't.
Bugs, something, cooking, something.
No, interface. No. Oh, I can do easy automation. No. Okay, right. Hello, back to Chrome. This is going to be one of those streams, isn't it? Autodock menu for Spugs is autodocking too. Ah, Can I... Chrome? Go away.
I need to fill this thing up to make it maybe not
Autodock.
so overly just crashy.
Oh no, it's not. Menu. This menu? What? Groups creates a restaurant looking menu that can display monochrome roll of low resolution animated graphics within a scrolling list. No! Go away! Ah, there we go. Okay, there, and now...
I don't know how you can think that these turbo fans are not overpowered. This stuff is just bonkers.
Autodock, let's see. Add 2 to the Autodock from block. Yes. There, and then we need.
I eased up to the shift road that morning about 10:30 when nothing attended, and that was the bag that come off them good clothes. I thought about the trunk that her great grandmother gave her for a birthday present when she was 9 years old.
Upload.
I hatched the lid one that didn't put the tray. I said, no booker got to get away now. I sit out in the floor.
There are seagulls here.
Yeah. There's
It's again.
seagulls, and they're just as annoying as in From the Depths.
I'm weirdly okay with this. But we need to weld this up.
Eagles or capitalist chills? Well,
And not real.
I don't know about that. Come on.
Yep.
Okay, and then next. I don't know.
So the big thing.
Add Adam to blocks where there's only one screen, like text panels. Adam. Of course, I ignore what you say, Oban. It's just mostly just doohickey.
Your spotlight in the front is not welded up, by the way. I'm
Hey,
pretty sure
hey,
it
hey.
is.
You mean no add to
Large CTO bulletproof glass.
data output request? Nani? Yes. Line of random code. Oh. I hate stuff like this because I'm not smart enough. Thank you.
Should we try Sam before we go and deal with something that might?
I'm just trying to install a friendly user menu to this thing. No, Murphy, I think I can't do it. I'm un-Nike today.
Ah.
Output data request. So, Adam, why don't you show anything? No content, text and image? What? What do you mean no content? You're supposed to... A data output request. Ah. Set up G hotkeys. Connector, next connector. Adam. Pop open a bear? Yeah, I'm very, very close to that. That's Yes, come on, but I kind of would like to maybe brackets to live, but I don't want to bother Onyx all the time.
You know, Mississippi River
Yes, he needs his
Well.
peace as well.
long and wide.
And it doesn't work.
Get out of
Well-
Mississippi River. Oh, hit it
But
long
hopefully
and
there's
wide.
nothing more underground.
That Mississippi
There,
River,
and then add a second bracket. Maybe that will work.
Right, next target, Scott.
No, that didn't work.
The SEMS.
You don't need AP.
Now these guys rip apart everything that's there.
Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you, guys. Have spent a lot of steel plate lately.
Died.
Oh, yep. I see your
Rubber duck
window.
warhead. We don't have a rubber duck warhead. Think.
We'll wait.
Close. Okay, so the screen is completely.
Mississippi River.
Why? Warum? Ah!
My medical hate bit leaf.
Tell the warden about the code as to check it. Oh, that sounds. Trus? What? What are you saying? No connector saved. Oh, that's okay. Why? Playing this. Not even called anything. Ack.
Oh fuck, that was the wrong one.
Frog. Useless. There. That field. Okay. Well, we can go and dock with the thing, I suppose. I'll put it in front. Back. So we need dock it.
This is just idiotically crazy.
Okay, so need to dock this input port with
F. Turn that back on.
advanced. Okay. Buying here.
Merger. Merger block.
Oh no, I can't control my camera. I can zoom out, but I only have I'm gonna go to road dock because it's here. I see. I'm not, but that's the thing. Come on, I'm not that kind of nerd. God damn it! Let me dock. Hello.
Let me duck.
No. Hello. Thank you. Okay,
Power
four.
cells, just so that they have a bit of power. I don't know if that will
And
vanish.
then we need run
Otherwise,
the script with, was it remember? Why don't we just paste? Oh, no. Of course I.
so that should work and be online for a bit. Next thing.
Okay.
Same concept.
Save. That's the name. Okay. Save.
Je-
Do I need you?
Connector home.
Scott?
Let's give it a code. Home 0 no 1.
There's just not coming through. That makes for riveting content if people are just
Save. Save. Save docking location as save, Captain. Ha 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 ha! I'm a genius. With a capital J. Ah. Okay.
What did you achieve?
I made the connector remember the other connector. I'm a good engineer. Yeah. What did you do lately? I managed to get basic, super basic functionality going. And now I'm just having to get the victories I can.
What do you mean plate covers?
Good.
Mark.
Are
By the
you-
way, hello. Plate
Why have you
covers
not-
here or
Yes, SMRT.
could add at least.
You know what? This calls for why?
cover
That.
instead of yellow exposed
I am so
side.
smart. SMRT.
What do you mean this part?
Look at my hand. My hand is locked in an animation, and that's been broken for ages. Why is there something smoking here? That's not okay.
Oh, the conveyors. Yeah. So cover this. Alex, hello. The thing is, I kind of like it. I like this.
Good. Right. So now we need you
I
to set
could
up
cover
the
that with
advertisement script.
something. Yeah. I'm doing stuff here, and I'm trying to talk to people right now, and it's the whole everybody just talking is always kind of weird.
Schnell
Because
bitte.
I want to do that too, to just keep everybody in my chat kind of, but that kind of doesn't work out.
Hello.
So cover this up.
Oh, it's good to see that you're not overcomplicating anything, Coventry.
Why over? What do you mean?
Ah.
You're back now. Yeah.
Ah.
It's just so that I can grab that thing and leave the other thing here. Snap on pen. Yeah, that. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the industrial look. So if you would hide that, it would be too. I don't know. Now I'm doing the grinder. So maybe if the guys bring in ships, I can just grab materials from them.
Where's the goddamn thing?
But yeah, let me finish that, and then I will exchange that, and then we will test it out.
I think maybe I'll just make a seat on this because so eat. Oh, I missed the azimuth seat. Passengers. So handy.
The flight seats are nice too. So and some batteries.
Thanks. Lock there. Good. Okay, so let's go. Frog. Arguments. I need the arguments here. Plus has the arguments. That's dock. Okay, so next connector.
Okay, the grinder blades stay behind. That's nice. The grinders are.
Okay, so if I run dock now, what will happen?
Arc.
No docking location found with that argument, Captain. Please dock to connector and press run with your argument to save it at the docking station. I failed at saving.
Is it calling you really calling you captain?
Yeah.
That's just.
It has very low standards. Okay, there, and then we need run, right? Run. Okay. The docking location has run, Captain. Oh, what? No. Base?
That's you.
There, okay, it's called base. Good. Thank you. Fine.
No, fly away from that. The whole modules here, I have to set up the connectors. They are just too strong.
Okay, and then we go dock. And it doesn't do anything. If I go base.
I need to turn off some of the
Hey!
thrusters. Hey, what?
Ha! It works! Yes! Good. Okay, so now we have one called dock. No, base. Let's see. How about I use remote controls custom data? Let's see. Base
That's
dock
better.
equals base. So I can use that as a notepad. Okay, and then we need to dock up with Rabenschild thing.
Give me a sec. I will
I'm
come out
coming
and
to
then...
dock with you, Rabenschild.
I'm coming
In my little
over to
drone.
you.
I'm coming. Oh, that's
yeah,
a
be
nice
careful, I'm
connector
moving
we
that
got
thing.
there, Rabenschild. Would be a shame if somebody snuck up behind you and docked with you.
Ah!
Lots of them.
You.
I don't give consent to this. Okay, let me
It's
land.
only a
and then-
game. Close your eyes and pretend it never happened, Raben.
Oh, that's not how that works. Okay.
Can you see if the
Did I?
I think you damaged the...
Yes, I did. I damaged my connector.
You damaged your connector.
Trying
That's
to
maybe...
dock to you without consent. I guess there's a
Yeah,
moral there.
my whole backside is just too...
It's too strong.
it's all the quads.
Okay, there. Let's try this once more.
My whole arm thing makes playing and drinking hard.
Oh, and no enter side on the connector. Yeah, okay, so let's dock up there gently. There. And okay, take a deep breath, Rabenschild.
Mm.
Ah. Oh, you've taken
Is it
control,
one of
you
these
naughty
things,
boy.
Pull your pull your knees towards your chin and all that stuff.
Okay, what should we call this? This should be welder. Sure. There. So then we undock and just run it with the same argument. Turn it a little. This. Okay, then same.
Should I fly up or so?
No,
that your
don't.
Thing...
Don't move.
You are alive?
Boink.
Again,
It boinked.
Right.
Yeah.
before I died.
Okay, so that's somehow a docking action right there. And it works.
Okay, let us test if hot docking action is possible when I'm not where you... Okay, try hot docking action.
Welder, I'll just go.
Second.
Okay, so let's
US
try it.
version.
Okay, there. Will I boink it now?
We want to see if hot docking action works.
No.
So
No.
it searches for me where you docked to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now
Does
we
it
need the whole
some...
advertisement thing.
Yeah. There is a programmable block on this thing here up top.
I don't remember how to do the advertisement. Searching for searching for that. It's not getting the real time. That's the next step here. Speed setting, classic, automatic, breakneck. I think, yeah, lands at the classic pace sounds good. Okay.
Cinematic is always nice. Could
We'll
take
go
a
for
while.
the
but-
cinematic then. Okay, string LCD dock, blah blah blah, start dock, blah blah blah, bool antenna enable. Yes. You need the home script then.
There is a programmable block on this ship. Take it and do the home script stuff. There's an antenna. If you need anything else, I will set that up for you.
Know how to do stuff like this? No, frog. That's going.
Maybe I shouldn't have it. Whoa.
What the? Oh. Antenna home. Let's call this welder. I think we'll call okay. Air.
I never got that. What is that?
That's a well, trader ship. It has
Yeah.
a trading
Go.
terminal on board.
Then we need to take the antenna here.
Nice.
But there's nothing called an antenna on this ship, Ravenchild.
There is an antenna on this ship.
Right, we
Yeah.
go where the cargo
The
was.
search bar just no it isn't. Yuck yuck
Take
yuck.
it later, he will wait.
Okay, and then connector. This connector is a welder. That'll work. Okay, plug.
Maybe we give me a sec. Maybe we should move the thing, the programmable block, because it's so up top there that it is kind of.
Oh,
that's-
I've set it up, but okay. There, if
Yeah,
you
let
just
it.
copy
No,
out
no, no.
this-
Let us move it to maybe some place where it at least doesn't break immediately. So let us do it now before you do too much stuff.
No. Okay, so if we do welder 2 and then we call it welder 2. Every all the strings and stuff. Hi!
Do we need a second antenna on this?
I'm good. I'm fine.
Mark, you beautiful guy. You crazy man. Showering me in 20 bucks. You crazy guy. Thank you, good sir. What is that? What is that thing? I never have
Does not
seen
contain
that.
definition for transmit matches and no access extension method. Transmit message accepted.
Going down, Scott.
Accepting a first
Board
argument
to
of
board.
type I, my radio antenna could be found. Are you missing a use directive or an assembly reference?
What is that
Yep.
crazy? What
Before
is,
I can get this.
what is that crazy hippo thing, Mark?
What happened over there, Scott?
What?
Well, the Regent cargo ore here went down all of a sudden, very fast.
What's going on, Ravenchild?
Mark Ferguson gave me 20 bucks and
Huh?
there's a animated sticker or something. It's a hippo with a robotic arm and a rocket strapped to its head. And there's OP next to it. And I like it. I've never seen that. YouTube must have done things.
Probably. They're trying to become more like Twitch. Okay, so apparently there's something broken with the script.
Yeah, what is broken with the script? What
I'm not entirely sure, but there seems something. My antenna stuff, you know, stuff like Onyx could absolutely just take a look at and see, oh yeah, this is simple. And I look at it and go,
again, Spucks is old. I don't know. Let us try Sam.
It's from 2020.
Let us try Sam.
Goddamn seagulls everywhere.
Yeah, Mark, you're definitely helping. Thank you. And I don't know. I
Okay,
want this
trying
cyborg
Sam.
hippo. This cyborg hippo is kind of great. This ridiculously big arm.
Okay, there and Sam.
And
this
even
will-
the cyborg eye is blinking. It's just, that's crazy.
Huh?
I will land that thing then, so that we can... Are the thrusters of space engineers so intelligent, or do I have a lot of ice in my... I have a lot of ice in my O2 gen. I kind of suspected that the thrusters are so intelligent that as long as it has enough power in the atmospherics, it isn't using the hydrogen thrusters. So I don't know. I'm not using a lot of
Ow!
hydrogen.
God damn it!
What dinked there? Whoa. You are flying away.
Yeah, I think that there's some override issues there. Okay, before I
Too
do
hard
anything
of a
else,
bonk?
I need to do a little something. Bear with me, guys. This is a cursed stream now.
You bear. What are you doing? By the way, how's the performance?
It's okay here.
For Ramatham?
It's not horrible. It's just horses curse your hair. Ah, Murphy. Yes, I can absolutely blame you. That's true. This. Let me just. Ah, there we go. Now I think we'll...
What are you doing now?
nothing bad to say. Wish I was doing something interesting, but I just bent a little bit. There. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, I'm coming back. Fix this thing. You can take a look at what I added to the.
Another sign?
Oh, take a look.
A crying emoji. Oh, nice.
Yep. So I lost the sorter and I lost the. It's absolutely definitely sluggish. Again, I don't know why, and that worries me.
So it's still... You still have bad performance.
Oh, yeah. It's saying it's a 0.89, so it shouldn't be, but it's... I don't know, there might be a memory leak or something.
Yeah, but why is your simulation speed...
Don't know. You okay, Scott? Going re...
He was so
Scott, talk now, please. I'm just not... It's just not a thing where when I'm trying to talk for the second, third time to thank somebody because I'm getting $20 here. And I need a short moment of not talking.
Was there a thing about $20, a South Park reference?
What do you mean?
I think that's a South Park reference. $20!
South Park, I think South Park make it a reference to Full Metal Jacket there.
Yes, that's what I believe. It's when Cartman believes he's a a Vietnamese lady of
Vietnamese lady of
ill repute.
lady favors.
Yeah. Lady of lazy favors. Okay, there. Let's hope this works better now. There.
Okay, at least I have something around it. So now, let us see if we can...
There.
I would like to keep this port free. That's the main thing. Kind of. I have to be careful with... Can I keep this port free somehow?
So if I tag you, Sam2.
I will think about the sides here a bit more.
No,
can
don't
you...
select this. Use configuration screens to select them. Right. Now I'm back to that nightmare. Yeah. I will do a very important thing. There. Green text. That looks way more hacker. What did you say? Sorry, Ravenchild.
No, everything's fine. I'm I'm doing the same that you're doing by talking to myself to get some, don't know, thinking going on here.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
So
my next election.
next, just
Take my time now. Midnight.
screen.
I'm on this cat that played it.
Yeah.
Aha.
Whoa, one down there that night.
Alt. Roll.
At least prevents bumps and then explosions. So
Whoa, one down there that night.
Run with screen. Yes, okay, good. And then now I need a guide again, don't I? Saying anything to me?
there's a great video about the basics of Sam out there. I know that.
Yes,
I
I
just
have a couple of
happened.
I have a couple of streams where I'm exploring a lot about Sam. So yeah, sure, I'll watch 6 hours of myself being stupid. That's
Nah, there's a great video. It's just a few minutes long that I know of.
no.
Somebody made about the basics of Sam. I think it's even called the basics of Sam.
I'm not watching that on stream. I got the guide to the,
Why not? It's a great video.
Then you go watch it then. Have fun.
I don't need to watch it. I made it. You.
Oh yeah, okay.
imbecile.
Oh right, you made it. Well, then, Mr. Brainiac, why don't you set up Sam for this thing? I'll be right over here. No,
You did. No. You did the whole Sam.
I.
Thing.
No.
That's your thing now.
Here we go.
No. It's yours.
No, then I'll just say fuck it.
So because I do a bit of a funny bit to say that there's a nice video that somebody did out there about the basics of Sam, you're you're behaving that
No,
way
I'm
now.
saying that I'm struggling like shit to get this thing going, and I'm not having a good time.
So
if you want to set it up so we can get some progress this stream,
what is
so we
what is prog useless? Prog autopilot is
it's
Sam.
pretty useless.
That is running. Sam needs cameras in all directions. It has cameras in all directions. It has a remote block. It has a thing. I will do the same now and go to the Sam page. Sam V2. Can I find that? Or is Steam too stupid?
I mean, I have the basic
Stupid.
commands and stance. But I've been just struggling to get this going.
Sam's autopilot manager. That sounds so
Good.
much. Okay, there's version 2. Modified Sam. What
That's
is
something
modified in that Sam thing? Usage. So the first thing. I hope people can see that. I think people can see that. It is taking the Steam overlay. So installation. We need ships. Ships require remote control camera, a programmable block connector. That's all thing. LCD. That's something. You have an LCD on there, or?
Yes.
Okay. Because we need to set the LCD up to. We wouldn't.
I
but
managed to
it's
switch
nice.
the mode. That's a simple command. I can do simple stuff.
It's nice to see the. It's nice to see the stations in Sam. Okay, stations. The question is if a station works as a thing. SAM supports block name, white LCD panel, SAM lock, custom data, usage,
Why do you
source, for
freeze when
station.
I auto-pull?
I'm gonna grab this block.
For station program. No. Advertise. Add the tag advertise example SAM advertise.
That's what
Is
you need
that
on your
copy?
end.
Yeah, that's for the programmable block. So we will add SAM. Programmable block. Prog block. You add this, please.
Will
disable
lock us up.
landing gear underneath brackets.
SAM.
Sure.
Copy to editor. Check. It is successfully done.
Why are we
So-
rising?
This is no dock selected. Use configuration screen. So,
Yeah.
but this is advertising now. Yours. Do you have set up buttons and the? Can I? Where are you going?
What's
Configuration. No available docks. We need to set up the whole thing. Give me a second. So, continuous mode. That's something that we definitely... No, not continuous, but it would be nice. Charge and cargo ship commands. Pref next. What do we need to set up the... 4 ships, white log... Did you... Hey!
trying to dock this thing to where it should be?
We don't need that, I think. We can set it up from here as long as it has an antenna. And the dock is advertising.
Yeah, but we need
this...
no for the base.
Yeah. We need to set up a programmable block and an antenna for the base too then. And then set up the dock.
Have that. And I'll set up the antenna with SAM. SAM2 tag, not SAM2, it's SAM2.
SAM works. That's for SAM2.
Yeah, but I just
Just-
used a different prefix.
The SAM prefix is SAM for SAM2.
Yeah,
too.
but I changed it to SAM2. Or in case we want to have other stuff that's used SAM, then we...
Yeah, the problem is I'm using the normal script here.
change the tag to SAM2. Just the same tag, but add the 2.
Why? Okay, I can do that, but why do we need to change anything in the script?
No, you add a single number.
Why do we? I know how that works. Why do we need to change anything in the script?
Well, I started it, and so it seemed like a good idea at the time, and now it's set up.
Weird how that works.
Okay, so will we get...
It just happens, and then we.
No dock selected, use configuration screen. I need to add some buttons in. Probably not.
Public static string tag. Is it SAM V2 or just SAM
No, the tag SAM2.
one line, or did you
One
add
word.
some?
One word. SAM2.
Did you? Yeah, I don't know. I'm asking because you're changing that for no reason. So I need to add these things then, because all the texts now need to be no doc selected. Yes, now I need to tag this thing welder 2. Why is that or
No
welder 2?
available docs to configure. Oh, because it's called advertise, right?
Yeah, it needs the SAM to advertise thing behind it. So
Just in one word? No, bracket SAM2 space
bracket
advertise.
SAM to, yeah.
tile.
The question is, does the antenna need that?
That's what I'm afraid it is.
Using brackets here is kind of...
Huh?
Brackets...
Tile.
send to...
You. Gone.
Navigation
Advertiser.
disabled.
The Z.
What?
Advertise.
No, give me a sec, I can... It is just... Ad... ADVERTISE.
Apparently that's the wrong tag. Just give it the home tag.
Then should I...
Let's give it home 1 there and then
Where are you trying to... Why is this docked up? It's just... That's just wrong. It doesn't need to be... Proc autopilot is the thing you...
yes on this one.
So we go for the
Okay. Could we not touch that for a moment?
Not touch the
Yeah, the programmable block and all that stuff, because I'm trying to change things.
yeah no I'm not touching it, as the less I can touch it the happier we'll all be.
So advertise is running. Send to advertise on this proc block. Needs to be on the proc block. I'm not sure if you need to also... I also add the antennas usually.
Yeah, the antenna
And
has it.
the connector.
Advertise. Connector has it, antenna has it, programmable block has it.
The thing is that something is wrong with this thing.
I don't know.
Public static string tag. Okay, that is changed, so that should work.
1.2 tons of uranium coming in, by the way. Guys are just completely going apeshit there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, you were at the ship. I didn't.
I'll undock this.
Okay, now please do me a favor and undock the drone.
Yep.
Okay, stop. Set it down so that we can work without it losing. I will use your screen here and misuse it.
Yeah, by all means. There to be used.
Not monospace. I want, please. I just want, yeah, text and images. Can I get rid of the text? Please edit text. Delete everything. Thank you. Now, public title. Send to. No dock selected. Use configuration screen to select. Then G. I can remove this one. Oh, okay. That's maybe not something we should remove. So then let us go button. I need a single button, please. Get it. Step aside. Step aside. Step aside. Step aside.
Grab a button.
Step aside.
Okay.
Step aside. Step aside. Yeah, we need K and then the proxam advertise, and then we need to use run and then next. K run pref. I think it's pref. And then we need to use K, and then is it info or what is it? Give me a sec. Start, remove, screen, change back and forth between. So select and then it's screen. So this needs to be select, run, select, and this one will run screen K.
Could set up.
By the way, this one is wrong. This doesn't need to advertise. The one on the base needs to advertise.
Wait,
Copy
this...
the advertise tag and
Oh,
the
yeah.
base. And this is screen. This one is just K.
ESE version of Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, pretty much, Elron. Also, hello there.
Text.
Want to be snarky? This is absolute.
What?
I'm having just. I mean, this is. I feel like a complete moron. So. Yay.
Sam is a great thing. No available docs to configure. So we don't have any docs. That could be a problem. Set something up for the base to be a doc. It could be that it doesn't recognize movable grids. Then
This should be Sam advertise doc.
No. It's just Sam do Sam advertise. If you want to rename something, you need to rename the connector and not the thing. It's just Sam advertise. I don't need
Sam
any
to advertise.
special
Okay,
naming.
connector. Let's see. Let's call it contest.
No, just there is a specific. You need to do the name equals something.
Okay.
It doesn't work that way. So I don't care. Just
connector. That's the name.
it will name that connector anyways. So that's why I say don't name it yet. We don't need it named.
Fine.
The antenna doesn't need advertised, by the way. The antenna just needs something, and then hopefully it
The
starts
antenna
working.
just needs. Oh,
No,
what?
the antenna. Do the antenna just add the SAM2 thing. That's the same that you could add to just the connector.
Okay, there.
The programmable block needs the advertise. Nothing else.
Sam to advertise. It has it. Ownership. Recompile. I'm recompiling all I know.
Okay, now.
Ah. Yeah, I'll just pop off for a little there, I think.
Yeah. You pop off.
I think
Edit.
I need the with my permanent wanking hand
Also
here.
docking base antenna. Spuck. You are putting in the wrong script. That might be.
Oh,
a problem
that explains everything.
If you.
Right, I'll go
Yeah.
grab that bear and then kill myself or something. So I'll be right back.
Don't be angry at things if things are just trying. He's even groveling in his kitchen. Just great.
Shooting.
Why? John, hello. Yeah, Mark, I might do that. It's again. Right now I'm just trying to do something else. Okay. Okay, then change all the. He sets up a tag, and then he changes the tag. So that stuff can't find each other if you change the tag constantly. It's just the worst. Keep one line in your fucking code, you. RAM. It is. Oh, okay. Yeah. You do you. Thank you.
Hello, bear. I love
Yeah.
you.
You are doing more problems here because you don't keep one line in all your setting up stuff.
What now?
You changed your script tagging in the whole thing. Suddenly you put a space in between Sam and the two, and everything is just.
Oh,
Yeah. Now everything should be fine.
right.
But the thing is, it still
Just
can't find the dock. So
give me a little.
why is there no dock selected? Is there an antenna on this ship here?
I deserve this.
Is there an antenna? There is an antenna on this thing. Show ship name. That should work. So,
Okay, this is. Yeah, I need this.
yeah, you drink. I'm doing that.
No,
now.
I killed myself in the game.
Mhm. It would be easier if I could hold up my glass.
This way out. Well, it's not like I'm not respawning, so it's not. I need to cleanse myself, and I think the previous clone has some serious defects.
Issue the following commands, Sam. Do me a favor and put a lock screen on the base so that we can see what the.
Comment.
It's just the SAM tag with just a log in there.
Yeah. No.
And then we hopefully can see what's wrong. Advertise. Advertise. That works because it says that works. Override. Advertise name, new grid name. Okay.
Have it just goes by.
This allows the blocks to be tagged without polluting the block name. That's something we could do too, but I'm not.
And that's Sam to.
A white, by the way, it needs to be. I think it needs to be a white panel, but I do whatever. So
No.
stations require programmable connector antenna. Important as this allows the station to advertise its connectors to other grids. However, this block does not need to be tagged. Okay, it doesn't need to be tagged. Make sure that it is enabled broadcast set. Okay, we can maybe remove the tag on the antennas. I don't know. We will just go crazy now and yeah. Remove the tags on the antennas, please. Maybe it's a problem if we have.
So
the
Sam
tag.
to space log. Oh.
Yeah.
What the?
No space, please. Sam to space log for the log screen. Make it somewhere where we. Okay. Large atmospheric. Why?
And no tag.
Yeah, remove the tag for
Tag
the
is
antenna,
gone.
maybe.
Right.
Oh, I need to give me a sec. I need to reload my my hydrogen. O2gen. Please, give me, please.
What is the finding here? I'm not even sure what
Why
it's
is
telling me.
this one not finding anything? That's a bigger problem I have. Recompile. No dock selected. Yeah, but you should at least see a dock.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. I don't know if it was likable because it showed my struggle and it was not monetized because I was too struggleish with that whole part, and I hated that I had to do 7 days of just testing stuff. Navigation disabled. Why is the navigation disabled?
Because it's not engaged. That's okay. That's just its standby.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's...
So it can't find... I'm questioning if changing the tag might be problematic, but private static float. How far the script will check for obstacles.
Wait.
Navigate distance. Ship will start approach
Slide
mode
away
at
from your
this.
position now. You might be shut off from the ground.
I'm to there.
Okay, we don't need to touch anything below that. Why is it not finding the dock? Maybe. Ooh, maybe.
Oh, that's the same.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Ship can edition used import as it allows. Okay, yeah, that could be. It could be that thing. Where is it? Let us just be sure that maybe it is that. It could be that. I'm not sure. Okay.
Tag the antenna for
Where's
sake of argument.
the what are you doing?
Tagging the antenna.
No,
Maybe.
don't tag the antenna. We just try to untag them because the script says it doesn't need to be tagged.
Then I'll just...
Why are we doing this?
Because we don't have a rope to connect the welder.
Yeah. We need a rope too. Doodoo pants. That's a good name too. So that is tagged. Do we need? Oh, okay. What is the where? What is the connector you want to tag? The back one or the front?
Yeah, the back one for the base, the front one for the welder.
No, that doesn't work.
What?
That doesn't work. One.
Okay.
One
Okay.
connector.
That's a problem.
Why? Because of the sorter. We put the sorter on the ship. I don't need a sorter for the top one. I'm loading the oxygen over the top one. We do the sorter on the ship so that drone can dock, the ship unloads, and then that works out. What is the one where you have
then we'll go with the... Let's see.
input? Is that the front one?
No, that's the back one.
Okay, remove the... I always do the front thing. I don't know, not that it is really necessary, but maybe remove the sorter on the front one, and then we just put some... Because the thing is, we don't have a connector named yet. We need to set up a connector so that that's what we missed on the ship. I'm pretty sure it's that it should click as soon as we tag the connector.
It's called SAM2.
Okay, let's recompile and hope that it then starts things. Recompile. It didn't. You piece of. Ah!
You can say it.
This is aggravating. Why did we? Please somebody take a look at the mod or at the page for SAM2 and tell me that the comments don't say that this thing doesn't work anymore because
I'll do it. Some.
Is the text panel the big one? No, it's the small one.
Would it please send my baby back home to me?
No, I don't want to.
Play it while I get on the telephone.
Ah. What are people saying? Got a problem with some chip approaches the connector at the base, touches it and then doesn't connect. This is unloading, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Stockpile, blah 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 blah. No, nobody's saying it's just completely fucked, so I think we're... It might be... Oh, hello.
What?
Oh no, that's the log, never mind.
Yeah, I've added a log just to see if anything is borked
So-
here. I need to sit down for a second.
Something else entirely. Am I the only one that hates the whole wank hand bug that's going around?
Yes. It's because of your tools and all that stuff. It just does something wrong.
Yeah,
So
I saw
tagging.
you had it
Send
as
to
well.
Supports
So...
two methods of tagging. Okay, we do the block name, so that doesn't care. Usage to all required blocks above this with SAM. More specifically, add the tag advertise to the station programmable block. Override the grid name. No spaces. Example. SAM advertise name. New grid name. I don't think we need that. That's not needed. It says here, maybe add that. Name equals and then station or whatsoever. Could you add that
What?
to the station
Bug?
grid? To the station programmable block.
Yeah?
SAM advertise and then after that space name equals new grid name. So you choose a name there. Maybe something short.
For the dock?
For the programmable block of the station.
Name equals PB. File. It's running. It's no dock selected. What?
SAM advertise space name equals for the station. Find a nice name for the station. It could be that this is something, but I think it's not needed, the name change. So, continuous modes. We don't have continuous modes. We first want it to just do stuff. So, as for batteries and tanks, SAM force, I don't care. We don't need that.
No dock
Remove,
selected. Why don't you...
start. Oleg, hello, wait, have you switched the screen to the waypoints? Yeah.
So SAM 2 is the connector. But
Alex, thank you for the tip with your mod, by the way. If you didn't do that, maybe could you write me the link to it? That would be just great. Not
Wait.
here, maybe
Wait.
underneath your comment. If you didn't do it in the comment.
SAM
what?
2, what's for the... Okay, there. Okay. There. And in. Right. No available docks.
Yeah, but for the station, it doesn't need to say that there is docks, because the station is just advertising that it is a dock. This ship here, the drone, needs to see that there is docks.
Yeah, but the station doesn't pick up that there's any docks. Yes, Onyx, you have been mentioned multiple
Station
times.
doesn't need to pick that up. The station needs to properly advertise that it is a dock. That's what they are not doing.
No. Yeah. I agree with you, but something is just completely... Okay, connector? This is just called connector.
Let it be called whatever. It's...
Okay, whatever.
No, don't change the name for anything anymore.
Connector is called connector.
Do you own all blocks? Do we all own all blocks in the grid? Please disconnect.
Oh,
your ship
that block is owned by
from the
by
base,
Bitfighter.
please. It might be.
Wait,
It might be. Or is your ship not here?
my big ship is. We are away. I'm away with squads to grab support.
Okay, do we have any blocks on this base that don't belong to us?
The record went out.
It's
Maybe
No,
my ship?
Wait. Let me just let's.
we need to remove all the blocks. Nice, thank you, Fluff.
My welding rover is still connected.
We need anything that is not that has blocks on the base that are not ours to be removed, just to see if there's problems.
Or maybe everything needs to be owned by one person.
Everything's fine, Oleg. That's thank you. That's great.
That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me.
Maybe my ship. You may remove it.
Undock
moment.
everything that is. I'm not sure if.
Okay, I have taken ownership of everything touched by the script.
Okay. Uses is a command multiple ships. Okay, that's possible too. So let's start from the beginning. Have your ships autonomous and automatically fly between installation. We need 4 ships. Remote control camera. 3, 1 facing up, front, down. Avoid that. Do you have down cameras? Okay, I will take all the cameras just to be sure. Programmable block connector. Everything is tagged here. Remote control is tagged. Connector is tagged. Ship can additionally have, I don't care. Stations require. Programmable block, connector, antenna. That's all tagged, or the programmable block is tagged, the connector is tagged. So, tagging. SAM supports 2 versions of tagging. Usage. Tag all required blocks above with SAM. More specifically for station programmable blocks at tag advertise. Okay, we have that. For ships, wide LCD panel lock. Okay, we have that. I don't care. Continuous mode. We don't have continuous mode. Okay, that's stuff we don't need. Let us now go and tag all the cameras just to be sure. I'm pretty sure in the end it's just a thing with yeah, it doesn't work on service.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise us.
One more time, just one more time. Boy, I blow this town. Boy, I blow this town.
Speaking of, I need to save a drone before it runs out of power.
Yeah.
How's the cargo doing, Scott?
Oh,
How are you
they are
running
moving.
your drones?
The drones are actually doing fine. Yeah, that's the thing. They're
Are
using
they running on
SAM.
SAM?
Yeah.
Did you? Did we do any of the? What did you do for tagging on your drones?
Let's see. LCD, the program block, the remote control, cameras.
No. Did you tag them in some way? How did you tag
They
them?
just tagged SAM.
Just tagged SAM. That's why you use SAM2 here. I hope that is not something conflicting.
And then I did the manual things for the connector.
We have it. We have it now.
What? Weihnacht! Alles gut! Hurra! What was it? Remote?
I don't know. Maybe tagging and stuff. It's just suddenly it works. I hope it's just run start. Okay, sit. Let us see if. Is it locked? Is the thing
Yep,
locked to the
it's
ground?
locked, but it should
Maybe unlock it. It should unlock itself.
It should. Then again.
Okay, we select this one. Give me a sec. Okay, and now we should be able to. The thrusters are too powerful, by the way. Do you see what Sam is doing?
No, that's
I
the
just-
that's how it does when it when you set it to when it's in the approach phase.
Yeah. But for me, with vanilla thrusters, I always had approach phases that didn't stop, where it didn't jump, and it could be that it speeds up too fast because Sam tries to be in a certain speed bracket.
Yeah.
No, or like I switched screens through all the time. So it was not the screen. I did it now, and before it wasn't working. You didn't see that. As thankful as I am for hopefully your mod,
so
but we switched through
So-
before.
we've spent 2 hours on the easy part.
We didn't tag everything.
Uh-huh.
Now the question is, if we can get my ship to be able to advertise. So
Yeah.
that's now the question. So let us
Get it
see
out.
if
The open.
yeah. This thing is just too twitchy.
So maybe not have the flame fronts active right now,
Why?
because you just said it. It's too twitchy. It's way too powerful.
Yeah, I turned a lot of the stuff down. Flame, front, thrusters. Ah, that's a lot better. And it stays in the air for a year, and I'm not. And I'm not
Boink.
using up. Boink. So, yeah. The question is again if that is possible. SAM to advertise. Did I change that? SAM to is set up. Why is it not advertise? That's correct. So
Okay, and then
the problem I think is that it thinks this is a ship and that it should the back one. Where's the we will first just test it. We can just later add the sorter, but I want to okay, this is set up as a thing too. It is set up as a station. If it can't get the station, then I think it is the moving grid.
I just need to, let's see, run with the argument next. Then run argument
Oh. Ah! Give me a sec. Maybe that
start.
changed something.
Damn it.
Oh, please. Please let that have changed something. Recompile the whole thing. Change the screen and see if you can find in the selection screen something. Left button. Give me a second. Yeah! It is there!
There, okay, so now, in theory, we should be able to use one of these buttons to activate a timer. No.
Give me a sec. No. Give me a sec. Be careful.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. You're doing something.
Yeah. Sam is doing something. We are not doing anything at all. No! You.
Okay, just a moment.
No.
Let it go.
Let me
Timer.
do something here. It's no. Stop anything.
Now it's going to the right place. It's going to the right place.
Yeah. I told it to go to the wrong place. It was not Sam's fault. It was mine. It can do moving grids.
Well, we don't know. We have to try that. So
It can do moving grids. Don't say anything else. Whoa. Okay, it's turning off its thrusters. That's maybe. So we need to give the welder ship enormous amounts of upthrust.
okay,
And
let
plus
me.
in-
Okay, so let me try something now.
I deserved this, bro. I deserved it.
There we go. Red
What?
button. Flip.
For what? Why? What are you doing now?
It's
And why
trying
are
to
you
go
doing
back to the other connector with a couple of simple commands. That's what I've been doing with the drones.
Don't do that.
I thought about what my old grandmother told me years ago. Said, son,
Not doing very well, is it?
Yeah, you broke it. Stop
No!
that.
boy, you gonna have
Stop it.
Let's go back to the ship.
made me reckon your father.
No,
Okay.
I wanted it to go back to the other. See, it's trying to approach things, but you broke something because whatever you
It's
are
not.
doing
No,
there.
I'm not. It doesn't understand that there's an
Stop
obstacle.
the timer. Whatever you are doing there, stop
Timer is
that.
just a single. It's just 2 lines of programming. Okay, I'll.
It's give me a sec. I need to do something. Timer autopilot go. That thing needs to be destroyed.
It's no.
immediately.
Don't. It works. It stopped.
So now I stopped it now.
I stopped it as well.
Yeah, then stop stopping it.
I.
It is trying to align, but
Fuck!
yeah, it's sitting in the ground because you pushed it into the ground. Now it needs to realign
I didn't do. I pressed the stop thing, and now it's on
You
fire.
did stuff. Don't do stuff. Your stuff.
I didn't do anything.
Can we go step by step instead of I just plonk things down? That there's other things than the things that work right now. The things work right now. We don't let us don't overdo it right now. There's stuff.
I did
going-
a simple
we
thing
need
that I've done on all the drones. Yeah, I know.
yeah,
it's
but maybe it works on your drones. It doesn't work on this here.
apparently
This is-
not.
This is fine machinery now. Your
No.
drones are blah. So that works. We got this to work. What we need to do now is basically have something set up that locks it to the ship and then lets it go back. That's basically what we want.
Yeah, that's what I
so-
was using the next and the start. That's
I know that.
yeah, it's super simple, and what happened there is just something not working at all.
No, it should. But maybe we need to set it up correctly.
How about if you take the welder and place it on the landing strip? We try this
Yeah.
again. Because apparently the altitude was way too much.
No, the first thing that I need to do is add more thrusters to this thing. Because you saw that the drone just took it
Yeah,
down.
but okay, but just try to put it down on the landing strip.
No, I need to weld thrusters up in here. I can't weld thrusters up out there. The thrusters are crazy.
They are.
Turbo. Turbo. Okay. Nani? Now more side thrust, please. Let us hope. Ugh, okay, see how the thrusters. If I put more thrusters on, the ship gets pulled down. Be careful pressing buttons.
Yeah, Onyx, this is wildly infuriating. I'm a little concerned that it didn't.
That it didn't what?
Well, it didn't even try to maneuver. And once it was stuck, it was just going.
Yeah, maybe you told it something that it. The thing is, it was already in the thing. What we should have done first is bring it back up again to a height where it is not sitting 4 centimeters in a concrete block. That's
You're
the big
making a
problem.
lot of sense. Okay.
Do you have a back camera on here? There is a back camera on here.
Yes.
Do me a favor. Maybe put one down here, so that the ray casting can find something that is on ground height. I think it doesn't care how many cameras there are for each side. So if you have a camera down here underneath the connector, then hopefully we have the bottom side kind of figured out, and hopefully then it can see that there is something in the way and that it can't maneuver. The thing is, it had no chance. It needs to go back a few centimeters, and if it's immediately sitting inside of a block, I know why it's. And as far as I know, raycasting is something very, very straight line.
Yeah.
So you need to tag the cameras.
Yes.
So let us test that
Okay.
again. Do I have enough power for this? The problem
Oh.
is now going up with this thing will be an immediate death sentence. Everything's fine. It's controllable.
Okay, tell me when.
If you
What?
you have to tap space. Let's say it that way. Tap space. Otherwise, this happens.
Raven shield, can we dock it or?
Yeah. You should be able to dock up.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let us. I will move that to the side here. Try to dock with the ship. Just dock it. No fancy timer setups.
This is not a fancy timer setup.
Yeah, okay. Let us just test if it now stays in the air. That's my main concern right
Okay,
now.
so it's maneuvering towards your ship.
Yeah. Do we have an up camera?
Not anymore.
Then place an up camera, please, so that it can see that something is. It's still sinking. Why is it doing that?
I'm speaking of you, pregnant women.
But did you make it go back?
Oh, children, nobody.
Yeah. I'm controlling the ship now. See, that's the thing that space engineers should have fixed. Is it a thruster thing? Do we have to put on some vanilla thrusters just to... Sorry, I can't stand still, Scott, right now.
Okay, so let's go back to the dock.
Yeah, let us go back to the dock, and then maybe
There?
we put some vanilla thrusters on. Is the whole thing of it staying in the air, although there is something docked to it, is that a vanilla thruster thing?
Oh
Could that
god!
be?
Maybe.
Is that a thruster thing? Let us test that. I need another reactor on here. And then we put on some vanilla thrusters just to see if it stays in the air then. Because that shouldn't happen anymore.
It shouldn't matter. No, you're completely correct.
Take a look if you can set it up that the drone keeps its thrusters running. There could be a possible setting for that. Maybe take a look at that. Because I'm pretty sure the drone turns off its dampeners, and maybe that's something that I want to keep. Have it still run.
Don't see anything there. Let's see. Do I have to go back to the? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, we don't have thruster damage. I don't care right now. Atmo.
But it shouldn't matter though. That welder should be able to carry something a lot heavier than this drone.
Yeah, the thing is that maybe space engineers again has something. The whole issue with ships sinking because of subgrids is gone.
So they say. I've experienced it a couple
So
of
they
times.
say,
Yeah.
and that's the question: is that maybe a thruster thing, where if you have modded thrusters, that
Shouldn't.
doesn't work?
Anything. No, let's see. No, I was flying around. I had the issue the other day in a thing I believe was completely vanilla, or at least had no modded thrusters.
I tested it out on video and it worked. Then the question is, why did it work there?
because the video was more than 2 days ago. I don't know.
Yeah. Space engineers and updates. Yeah, it could be one of these things, but I hope it's not, because that's the biggest thing since Christmas that they have done
Pretty much. Okay.
to get on the good side of me. If they mess that up again, I'm so pissed. Okay, we please try docking again.
Thank you.
There.
So many days with thee, they would be cold. You would see the convict standing looking down on the toad. I wonder how long.
Okay, a few hours later it stopped syncing. Again, it shouldn't sync anymore because subgrids. Huh? The twin welders are amazing, I think. So, nope. Fly it back.
They would be cold. They would have us out in the
At least the navigation.
cold. I wonder how long before I can.
Yeah, I don't know, Onyx, what's going on here, because now Ravage will have to pump his spacebar.
Yeah. And careful, because this thing is ridiculously powerful.
Okay, I'll just go back.
Yeah, that's what I said. Go back. No, you're taking me with you. That's not. What did you press? What did you press? Did you just do the? Thank you.
Navigation, yeah, then I Ah!
We didn't do a sacrifice, but we shouldn't. Again,
I
plan
sacrifice
should be-
myself. I'm Space Engineer's Jesus
Yeah, that's
at this point.
That's right. Ramathep. Okay, it's not the thrusters. So. Okay. What are you shooting?
Seagulls!
It's the seagulls.
I need to vent some frustration here.
Okay, we are working on this now for 2 hours, and it just now we got it to work. Stop shooting. That's a lot of noise.
So maybe we'll just fill up your goddamn ship with stuff and do some welding.
Maybe that makes it easier, but I kind of want to know if there's. Now I'm in it. Now I'm.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
Sam can be told to ignore thrusters. So what does that mean? Overrides the grid name, taxing approaching speed, taxing dock distance, approach distance. No dampeners. Disabled dampeners after docking. SAM 2 disables dampeners after docking in order to avoid thrusters from firing while docking. Happens when docked to ships. This can be disabled with PB tech, no dampeners.
What?
You put SAM no dampeners, one word, in the programmable block text. And then it shouldn't do that.
Where
So,
in the programmable block? The name?
programmable block of the drone, and then in the text. So SAM no dampeners. There is SAM advertise isn't in there. So you just put in SAM no dampeners.
No dampeners, one word. There we go. Okay, let's try it out.
No dampeners, one word.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, then.
And it turned from small to big letters, so...
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Then
that's
we
good,
know
that's
it's
very
right.
good, okay.
That's
Up.
good. Give me a sec. Let us fly in position. Come on.
Find another position, find something go slightly to your left.
Yeah, don't
Or
let us not
right.
overdo it right now. No, let us not overdo it right now.
Pressing the red button.
I just want this to work right now.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Come on. And then we can concentrate on doing timer. And I need to pee right now. If that works, we need to undock it again, and then I need to.
If it
take
doesn't work, there will be a wet floor.
Yes, I will be crazy and.
Yes! Elite engineers. We just needed 2 hours and a ton of help.
Yeah, fly it back. No, reading. Reading. That's the most riveting content. If you can read stuff out to your viewers, that's just the best. That works amazingly well. Now we can put a sorter on this thing here and then just.
Yeah.
We need to remove the connector, so we need to then set up the connector again. But I don't care. I need to take a leak. I will make a short break of a few minutes, and then I will be back in a bit. Let me sit down. I hope that Ramethep can still give you some things.
Oh, crap.
Back in a second.
Cargo, I'll rename the storage container. That's riveting content. Cargo drone. Woohoo! Are you entertained? No? Yeah. Should be. Let's just load that up with need cargo drone. That care package there. Blah 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 blah. Are we out of motors? We're not. Don't have a great many motors.
I just docked, so we have plenty of motors now.
I'm just trying to piece together what is needed here.
50k there, 4k. Oh, we don't have that many motors. No,
Tried to do some inventory sorting, but that just went out the window. Okay, that should do it by and large. So 2000 zero plates. Okay, need more of those. There. So that's 120. Okay, that should be Where's Scavengel Park now? Parked inside hangar. Great, amazing. That's not super good. Okay, because I'm not sure if the poor drone can handle this one. But we'll find out. Because how much do we have left on the Oban tide?
And there are
Yeah, so we got there 73 blocks missing.
yeah, and some blocks are not finished.
Yeah, but that's basically it for the Oban tide. So if we've done that by hand, we would have been there an hour ago and then some. We are amazingly inefficient. Then of course we need to remake the things, thrusters, then get the flying carpet out and running. Lot of fun work. Okay. Okay. The drone works, that's amazing. So, what have you been up to, guys?
Well, we grinded down so many ships for the uraniums inside them, and well, we found a lot. And
Yeah,
you already grabbed some.
Yeah, so a couple of large cargo containers worth of stuff, I assume?
Oh yeah, yeah, one, two of them at least.
Hold on.
Because the ship is completely full.
Wait, that ship is completely full? Your...
Yeah.
Not a pretty big one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it only has 2 large cargoes, so, and they're full.
Well then. Okay. Amazing though, so that's...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I believe that are 4 ships now. Yeah,
Okay, so we have everything we need.
5. Nice.
Adult. I'll go sit down and stare at Carbonship. Because that's what you want when you're back from having a good time at the toilet, me sitting just looking at you. Going, hello, are you feeling good? No. Maybe I'll be a little less free. Well, oh, now I was mixing games all of a sudden. I was looking at the vending machine and thinking that would be a prime candidate for selling some feast gum.
Yes, indeed.
What is happening here?
Oh, nothing. Okay, come on, run, guys, run! He's seen us. Yeah.
Run!
So now sorter, so that this thing can... So what we need to set up, and we need to be a bit careful with that, because Sam, as far as I know, can start its own sorters. So, not sorters, timers.
Yeah,
So
it can.
we need...
Um,
We need... I don't know if Sam can do that with a specific connector.
don't know.
That's the problem. If we let Sam do that, it might disconnect from the base connector too. So
yeah, let's not. I mean, we can do this manually. It's not. So we have 73 blocks left to well, by the way.
What? Yeah. What does it matter? We later will have to think about it. We want to change out most of the thrusters to some modded stuff.
Yes.
So we later need a welding ship too. And not only bits, then... Huh?
I'm not.
We could, by the way, do the whole thing for bits thing then too, theoretically.
We could. Yeah, he has a welder. Yeah. Speaking of, I should check out the factory and see how much stuff that has gotten now. Nice.
Okay, sorter. Conveyor sorter. That's right. 8. That's... Then... Be careful, welders coming online.
What stuff do we have up here?
Okay, the sorter will just drain all.
Have a fair bit of stuffs up at the factory.
So, what we need to do now is get... Do you have timers on this already, or?
Multiples. One is set up to dock up with you automatically. But it's a 2-dock system right now.
Okay, the small grid thing is gone, so we need to remove that. Screen. Oh, I need to... Maybe it is intelligent enough to figure that out? Can it be? No, it's not. So we need to unselect this one and select this one. And remove I need another button.
When I catch you, Black Rabbit, when I catch you,
7.
I'm
This.
gonna catch you.
Okay. And then where's the...
Pull it now.
Remove? Is it remove? Confirm. I think it's remove. So we need to...
I can feel something
Yes!
on my head.
I don't know. I'm just...
Get brave.
Woo!
Come to my bed, I'm gonna find your trail.
Elite engineer.
Elite engineer. That's just...
Whoa, that's a mean blind man.
So now let's see if Sam is intelligent enough for that. Yes! I'm happy. So,
Alles gut?
yeah.
Nice.
So, do you want to set up the timers for that? How
Timer.
many seconds does it need to pull out a lot of stuff?
Oh, right. Oh. You know what? I'll just set up another timer for that thing.
So we need to have it stay connected for a bit, and then fly back and
So let's say it's 10 seconds. No, let's do.
I will park my ship here again so that we can test that.
This. That is done with next. And with start. So it has to be manually done, so somebody has to sit in the seat, but it's all good.
No, you can use a button to start the thing. So start it with a button. So it needs to fly here, connect, stay for a while, and then just fly back. So I think you just need 2 timers,
Yeah.
basically.
Start. So okay. I don't know if
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't
Yeah.
know how the naming conventions are. So if you
I need to figure out how to set it up. How to set it up so that it will trigger the timer when it's there. Let's
and that needs.
Baby, please don't go.
The problem is that if you set up Sam to start a timer, and I know that Sam can do that, then it will do that with every dock. So let us see if...
yeah, and no, we can do this. Not super. Okay, let's try it out and see if it because I loaded it up with a lot of materials. So let's just see if we can get that if it will fly even with this weight. Yeah. So what we do is we press the red button, ETFO.
Sam has... So if you want to have timers set up, so Sam docked, Sam undocked, Sam navigated. That's the problem. Timer when the ship finishes navigation, regardless of docking. The problem is that it will do that every time. But if we have Sam do the timer thing.
You know what? Let's just do a test and say that we're kind of done. So let's just see if it can fly now, or we need to add more trust.
Yeah, fill it up and then...
Already filled up with a lot of goodies for it. There. And you need to activate the sorter.
Yeah, sorter is activated. I will take a look at the cargo storage. So,
Very slow, which is a good thing.
as long as it can carry stuff.
Yeah, it can. It's there.
Okay, stuff is coming in. It's relatively slow with the sorter, so
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that is pretty normal.
So I think 15 seconds is in fact too little. But it would just we'll just chill. And I'll set the other timer to, let's say, 5 seconds. It didn't hear
something
a clang
bonked.
sound. We didn't hear it. It's fake news.
Well, I think 1 minute for all this stuff here you have. Well, 2 minutes maybe. It's a lot what you have on this ship.
it is stomping his foot there.
No? Huh? I am?
Yeah,
Well, that's because he's kind of halfway on, so
you have to be. By the way, you have to be careful with this button. The green one removes stuff. So
not anymore.
Okay,
I repurposed it to be the go and go back.
but we need the remove stuff.
You can always do things in the just directly in the programmable block, you know.
Okay, stuff is coming in.
At a fairly decent rate, to be honest.
Don't make her walk along, boy. Before she fall off.
The question is, can the drone do that while the ship is sitting next to crazy other?
That's
spikes there?
what we're going to find out. I also activated the okay, I'll activate the return button. Because that should give them there.
Okay, it's doing that. I will go and take a position somewhere crazy.
Okay. I'll come follow because now it's going back and
No,
it's
no,
empty.
no! Don't follow. Let us test if
Later.
it automatically goes there.
And docked. Okay.
Now I'm gonna have to get out. Then I'm gonna get
Now I can just stand here. Watch you work. This is the best day ever.
Oh, you need large shield too.
Yeah. It's everything's fine. Let us just.
Bitfighter, will you load up the drone with large steel tubes?
Yep, I will do that.
Cargo container is called drone.
Roger that.
Fill me up.
Mama don't lie on me all night long.
Okay, press
I will take a crazy, don't know, something close to the ship.
press the red button. You could actually press the green button. It doesn't matter.
And now let's hope that it doesn't slam into things.
Yep.
Alright, load it with some metal gridge.
And large steel tubes.
Wow, where's my hydrogen going?
Away.
But why? It's not using the flame fronts right now.
Question? I don't know. Okay, press the red button.
Will do. And docking.
I turned off the stockpile and reconnected it to the thing. Maybe it took stuff from me. Another thing that
Lying.
maybe stockpiles.
EU, which is a
And it went straight up.
Ilk.
And that.
oh
And the
no!
ship is- Well.
The whole fuck no!
The drone is still trying to do things.
Right, where is my body bag?
Here over to me.
Where are you?
Okay, everything.
Oh, there.
It's gone. Yeah, we need.
Thank you.
We need to stop the PB.
I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm right now at on there. The thing is gone, so it uses overrides right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, overrides are gone.
So it's undocking and then it's going to the same height as the docking ship, the welder ship,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's going to harsh it. But if there's something in between, yep, I don't see that.
Gyros. No overrides, please.
Upside down, nice. Oh,
0. Oh, disconnected from terminal? Why, you?
well, that was rip.
Where's it
It's
going
flying
now?
away. It's flying away. It's flying away.
What?
Yeah, because it has gyros. The gyros override. Turn off the gyro overrides if you can get to them.
Oh no!
Give me a sec.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it right
Right.
now. Override controls. Thank you. Okay. We can put a seat or a thing to it and then fly it back. Maybe.
Is it
Or
still has a remote?
Maybe
block?
we just take it
The
out
remote. Yeah, the remote could be gone.
behind the shed.
And shoot it. No, it did an amazing job.
Killing
Yeah,
me,
until we
yes.
gave it a task that wasn't super
I would
simple.
not fault a ship for killing you.
No, it didn't kill me. It killed Bit. So I mean that's.
Yeah, it's. I don't care who it kills. Seagulls. Okay. Then we have the problem that it can't.
As I said, the amount of collision avoidance is
Pretty low. Yeah.
There is. Maybe when it takes off, the collision avoidance basically turns off. It could be that it is that problem. That the dock should be somewhere where it can take off and then fly to the target. Because I know it does collision avoidance, but the problem is it could be doing voxel collision avoidance and not for grids. Put a cockpit on it and then fly it somewhere else. Our plans were foiled.
I say.
I think the plan is good, but the plan is maybe better for, don't know, having
Base.
individual docks and then. Ugh.
I mean, it's not. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, the gyro thing.
Yeah, I turned off the overrides, so maybe.
Are you missing some direction? Yeah, the left is gone.
Oh. You be a darling, Bit.
Yeah, I need to find out. Yeah.
It's called turbofan.
And not only that, but on which place it was placed originally. Give me the parts.
It's in front of the camera there.
Ooh. The large steel ships at least flew into my hangar, so I'm.
Oh, that's great. Right,
Good.
same color. Alright, that's one.
What the?
What? Is that the same there? No.
Really, Bet? Really?
Oh, I missed it. Oh well. There.
Did he run you over?
No. No, I didn't. Okay, there. Let's get this board thing in.
Not yet. It's a splendid
There's
idea.
still a chance.
Yes.
We need to read everything. Okay. Fire up the welders.
But be careful. Fly down, otherwise you're sitting in my ship.
Fire up the welders.
Fly down, you're sitting inside of my ship.
Fire up the welders.
Welders active.
Good,
Welders
I'm done.
active.
If I say something, is that so hard to...
No, but it really wasn't something that mattered.
It's
I
sitting
knew it was-
inside of my ship. Maybe fly it down. It was just fly it down a bit.
All the custom buttons are gone. Right.
No, the green button is still there.
Oh yeah, that was the most important one.
And wire a parcel over the floor. Don't ask stupid questions, Rograth,
Yep, that is part of. Yep,
because nothing happened
everything went to plan.
and nothing blew up.
21 large steel tubes every time. It's just...
Yeah, it'll take some time. Ah! Ah, God. I mean, we're getting there, but
We're now doing it at 4 people, so it goes quickly now. Only 25 left. Oh, and it's gone.
got it.
Nice.
Okay, that
That's the first-
works.
Yeah, so this is how I intended, Rograth, this is how I intended the drone to be, obviously.
Killing me.
I think it's a nice design.
The design is nice, but of course this is a completely crashed concept, so that's the joke here.
And then
Okay, so
again, the idea, I think the idea still stands, but the drone needs to be far away from... Yeah, it can't sit underneath the main ship. I think it needs to be able to navigate, yeah, freely around.
yeah, it needs a lot more.
Why didn't it do that? Yeah, it tries to reach the height of the
Connected ship.
the ship it needs to, or the base it needs to connect to, and then it flies towards it.
We
So-
have 0 programmable blocks.
Yeah, we can add that. We now know how to set that up. So we need to have the drone somewhere behind or in front of the big ship, and then we can let it navigate to the ship. We can. So we need to. We now know that the line between the two
No,
ships
that's wrong,
needs
that's
to
wrong.
be relatively clear. So
Yeah.
the problem is we are sitting in midst of a lot of wind turbines and other big ships and tanks and
It's not
Yep,
the
it's not
ideal.
helping.
No. Oh, God.
What?
Maybe we just no, I'm just being a little annoyed here.
a thing, maybe a blueprint of the whole thing. Then
That would have been very clever. Not now.
if we set it up again, then yeah, we need to take a blueprint so that we can just
Yeah.
Well, it was still in testing phase, so that was that.
That
Yeah, I mean,
reminds
yeah.
me of maybe grabbing a blueprint of this ship too.
You have the remote.
Da, 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 da.
Nope. Ah! Oh dear. Yeah, Bitfighter, you really did a number on that ship.
Yep, and the ship did a number on me as well.
Bitfighter.
Uh-huh.
Again. I don't.
How can you
see
say
a
that? An
problem with
innocent
that.
ship.
It's the ship not to blame for that. Definitely.
There, okay, so...
How long how long do you have time today? I'm just asking because otherwise I will pour myself another drink.
Pour yourself another drink, by all means. Okay, so that's... Then we set up the... How to...
Oh, it's
Thought.
Batteries missing, right.
Okay, and then...
a
Sam,
small one.
Sam V2, and Sam 2. There.
Think about all the cameras. Did you add the top camera? And did you name it? And did you recompile after you named it?
Yes, yes, also yes.
Good. Otherwise, I would immediately blame you again. And then we need to set up another dock for the drone that is kind of out of the way.
Somebody has... No, bet or not.
What? Oh, that was the other side. Where's the camera?
It doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter.
Right.
What are you... Are you okay, Robinson?
Yeah, I have my drink.
Well, nobody knows.
Nobody knows the drinks
the
I've had.
troubles I've seen. We shouldn't sing that. I'm pretty sure we shouldn't sing that. Somebody will.
What, the copyright fairies will come and kill you?
I don't know. The copyright fairies can again. Back
No,
off
okay, so what we
distance.
can do, let's sing something super, or we can do something super, something super copyrighted, and then we just analyze it, and then it's commentary and critique, and that's fair use.
It's
So,
a great song.
well, actually, I don't think it's a very great song. It's a nice song, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. See, and there we have a discussion about the relevant topic.
I don't know. The history of this song tells me that it is a great song, and we should appreciate that.
People are singing.
I think that's one of the songs that were sung during very dark times in America. Let's say it that way, without calling it what it is.
Like, right now?
The S word. Yeah. It's
Sanitizer.
hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I wanted to say something. Yeah, everything's fine.
5 p.m. with coffee? Ah, haha, Demetrius noob. I thought I had a coffee at 7 p.m. Ha 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 ha, I win.
This morning or this evening?
No, right before 3.
7 p.m. He said what time he had it.
Yeah, 7 p.m. evening time.
Yeah, PM is in my booklet American time.
What?
By the way, that's something one American needs to explain that to me. What? It's an abbreviation, PM and AM. For what?
Is it at morning and past morning?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm pretty sure it's nothing.
I always remember AM because that's am Morgen. But PM I can't. Somebody needs to explain that to me.
Past
Yeah,
morning.
I only know the time we are using with the 1800s.
That's
what they call the military time.
That's NATO time, but we are using that. That's just 24 hours.
But how do you call the PM and AM time? I don't know.
No, I want to know what PM and AM means.
Yeah.
That's abbreviations for something, and I'm pretty sure it's Latin.
Anno Domi?
No,
Anno Domini? I'm sorry, what?
Well, Oh, Roman.
Yeah,
for
Roman.
morning.
Yeah, it's it's AD and PD.
Anno Domini, yeah.
Yeah,
But
Anno Domini and
Anno
Pre-Domini.
Domini is Anno Domini is I think for.
Oh, here we go. Ante Meridian.
Ante Meridian. Okay, thank you, Scott.
Past
I
midday.
knew we had
Yeah.
somebody. The Anno
Yeah.
Domini is for definitely for time spans for years. So that's the
Yeah, no, Anno Domini
the
is not.
2000 AD minus 500 AD, and we are in, I don't know, until but
Okay.
the AM PM meridium is, that's a good explanation. Thank you, Scott. We have somebody that can Google here.
Ew.
Yep.
We need the buttons up top here, so maybe
We have the buttons. Do we have timers there? Those go the way.
we
up.
need the setup buttons. We need the next and the
We have the timers we need. I can do all the things from.
and Domini, by the way, means, I think it's the Lord. So
Yeah, Year of
God.
God or something.
It's so
So
Anno Domini is
before, so AD, no,
AD and
no BC, no, it's
BC and AD.
yeah. So it's
We are living in AD, and BC is before
Christ apparently. Yeah, so
Is
it
it
was so
before Christ?
after
Yeah.
God and
Yeah.
before Christ, which is kind of bad for everyone that.
Anno Domini is im Jahre des Herrn, so in the year of our Lord.
Well, he is. No, they're not. It's is it
What?
CT and BCT or something? Because it's current time and before current time or something. They changed it
That's
because
if you, yeah, because of the whole biblical
CE, yeah, Common Era, because yeah, the Common Era started in
Common Era.
BC, yeah.
Is that BBY? That's something else. God. Don't
BBY.
mix that in. BBY is before Battle of Yavin.
Nice.
Okay, I like the calendar with which says that we are in year 12,021. It's a better one.
What calendar would that be?
The Holocene calendar. It's what's launched by or championed by Kurzgesagt.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just add 10,000 years because about 12,000 years ago the first city was founded in Turkey. So it kind of encompasses a bit more. It kind of acknowledges that there happened stuff before.
But the BCT and all that stuff is kind of, that's already pretty neat. But if Kurzgesagt goes and says we go from after and before this city, it's basically when civilization starts.
Yeah, which makes a lot of
Good
sense.
idea. Yeah, I don't know. 12,000. I will not write that in my calendars, or in
You can.
too long. The year.
You just
Yeah, the
ha-
year 12,200.
Okay,
12,021.
It's working.
What is working?
Sam.
Nice. Yeah, we need the buttons to set up the screen here. So that's why I kind of had the buttons there, to make
But
that
I-
easy.
Yeah, well, I'm just doing it directly into the PB because
Yeah, why? If we can just use buttons and
Because
can
we
see
don't-
what we are doing.
hopefully we don't need to configure this more than 5 times.
4 buttons, good sir. 4 buttons. Let us go with 6 to have some spare, and then we are fine. And a larger screen. I'm an old man. I can't read this stuff.
Why don't you build your own drone especially adapted for super disabled persons? No.
Hey,
No offense.
be careful. Be careful. I have a real disability. I have a card for that.
Well, then bring that card to the drone and.
No, I don't have a card. I just have 30% or something. It's just.
You have 30%
You don't
card?
get any. Yeah, we are Germans. We are getting categorized when it comes to.
Yeah, the same here, by all means. Okay,
And
you have 6 buttons.
I don't even get my own parking spaces or
Ew.
yeah, you know,
No.
everything's.
Are you too
everything's-
healthy to get a nice parking spot?
Yes, is that a thing?
I mean, that's...
It was the weird thing. I had a friend that was basically blind, but he still could see with his glasses. Relative see is a relative word there, and
That
we
sounds like
basically at the
magical
same time
glasses.
we at the basically at the same time wrote our medical histories to the office that has to do with all that,
Yeah.
and he didn't get anything. He didn't get anything, 0%, because he could still see with his glasses,
Yeah.
and I got 30% for not nothing, but for something that doesn't hinder me in my daily life. So it's just great. That I'm far more far more disabled than somebody with a real disability.
Okay, let's be
My
nice.
disability is more when it comes to work life and all that stuff, and that's why I'm getting that.
So let's be nice to
it's-
Ravenshield.
Yes, sir.
Ah, nice. Love it.
Here.
Splendid.
Ah, nice. Now I can read that. See, and now we can see the full names. No,
Reset.
just a teensy. Yeah, now you need the buttons on the side so that we.
Yep, solve one problem, have another.
I have some anti-disability pills.
Yeah, they are made out of lead.
Yep.
Or copper. Copper.
Yeah, magnesium and nickel and what's...
Okay, a gun nut. Do we have a gun nut in the chat that can maybe say what's ammunition's made out of? Is it magnesium
gunpowder, and the casing is
so
there's
well,
no gunpowder anymore in any modern
smokeless
bullets.
gunpowder then.
And I hope I hope Space Engineers doesn't do the same. That
I mean,
they
now
say, no,
in Space
we
Engineers,
have these we have these highly modern rifles. Let's put some gunpowder
let's see. Now here we need iron, nickel, and magnesium to make ammo. So yeah,
in. I don't know. Iron, nickel, and magnesium is so weird. That must be a weird recipe to make ammo out of.
oh, magnesium is highly flammable though.
Yeah, but not by a small primer that just makes piff.
No,
You need
no,
a flame for that. Or
Yeah,
it
you
could
need
be
some-
caseless ammo that is electronically fired or something like that, and then you suddenly have.
Is the ammo caseless?
I don't know. It could be. I'm not sure. It's not saying that it is. What are you shooting again?
I'm just trying to see if there's casings coming off.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yes, there is.
Okay, then it's not caseless ammo.
Die! Seagulls. Also, why am I holding this kind of gangster style?
Then, by the way, it could still be gunpowder in there.
I mean, it's Space Engineers. It's rather retro, so might be a little catapult inside propelling the bullets.
That might be the case. So is the drone working again? Did
Yes.
we name everything and all the cameras named? Connectors named?
Camera's not named yet.
Cameras.
Wait, we're missing one, two, three.
Name
four.
the remote control.
Yeah, we're missing one camera to one side. God damn it.
To the left side has front.
Up.
Yeah.
Top camera, there's
Right.
left, right. The bottom camera, of course.
Okay.
Oh, that was on the cargo container underneath. Yeah.
Who I would like K-Max to show up. He could explain all the weapon stuff.
I just sell little things.
It's I don't know. Again, that guy knows that stuff.
Yeah. Buddy, 1, 2, 4. Okay, we have 6 directional camera now.
Good.
Okay, then we need the connector
Connector. Yep.
set up correctly. It's
Sam
not named.
2.
Yeah, it needs to be SAM 2.
Yes.
Remote control.
Yes.
Is it tagged?
Yes.
Okay. Screens are tagged.
Maybe we'll get rid of the humongous screen.
Yeah. Get rid of it.
Sorry.
Let's fly it out. I think you might need to set up the navigation again, and I would fly it out before you. Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, should we set up another dock for the drone?
Oh yeah, there are some damages.
No, if I go start, then it will go to the dock. Is the dock okay, the one on the base?
It should be
Yeah,
okay, or?
Yeah. Do you want to have a dock in a different place?
No? Why aren't you...
I don't know how y'all is, but book ain't lying. I'm
Bitfighter, do me a favor
Yeah.
and
Why?
take a look at how many blocks we still need to load up here.
Will do.
My wife have a little falling out.
It's getting the first one. Do I need... Let's see, is it select?
When I play this
Yeah, at the front.
Oh yeah, it's select first.
Are some unfinished blocks.
There.
Maybe turn on
next.
the projection. Could
Yeah.
you take off the
Select.
projection of the... Just show what needs building?
Next.
Well, I think
No, and then do
some
the
blocks, so I don't think that has
return timer. That should...
Point.
Let's see. 5 seconds. Come on.
any.
Hello?
One connector, one camera, one hydrogen thruster, one
Can
corner
recycle
light,
your laptop
yeah,
into ammo?
there's-
Of course you
one
can.
steel kettle corner.
Why isn't
So
it-
yeah, turning the that future's already turned on.
do that flight bottom
Show only loadable.
Because of course the... Oh no.
Turn that off. Turn that off.
Will
I
do.
want to see if there's
Next.
stuff that we really still need to...
And start.
And
It's referencing
11
the
armor
dead.
blocks.
There,
I
okay,
have
so let's
just
try that
fixed
once
some
more.
armor blocks.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let's see if this will work.
Please, ma'am, please, ma'am.
Moving. Good sign.
It's moving to the dock.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a s-
Okay, I can't see any
clear
more
angle. That's okay.
stuff
Okay,
that needs
and
to
it's connected.
get back here.
Yes.
Oh, big man, big man.
Okay, so if you try to bring the ship out, for instance,
Yeah, you need large steel tubes for that, for the front.
Yeah. Okay,
At
Ramethep,
launch.
again, we need to move the dock for the drone to somewhere else. Because
Yeah.
it will always, if I have the ship in a different height, it will always move up before it. So it starts out by undocking, then moving up to the height it needs to go to, and then fly towards the target.
Okay, is
so
it
we need
no
to
dampener?
have a... No dampeners, yeah.
no dampeners. One word.
In one word, yeah.
No
For
dampeners.
the prog block.
Oh, for a prog block.
Yeah, prog block needs that.
Right. There we go. Looks good. So we're kinda back to normal, or back again.
Yeah, but we need to find a different dock for the...
We
for the
have
drone.
one. We have a tower here at the base.
It,
by the
it should
hospital?
be far away from the
Yep.
ship. I'm not sure. Yeah, that could work because there's nothing up top. But the problem is we have all the wind turbines around, and it could be that it flies straight towards a thing. If we are, for example, behind the ship,
I'll be back.
it could be that it then goes up to the height and then flies straight into the ship.
I
I'm
think
not
we'll
sure
just
if
have
it
to
does that.
realize that we have to move the welder a little.
What is with up and down somewhere the landing strip? Somewhere here where I am now with the welder.
Now, ladies and
So that
gentlemen,
thing
my
can
next
see
selection-
both sides and go there. Have a dock somewhere here where the welder is now.
I'm on this cat that played it.
On the end of the landing strip. We don't need the landing strip anymore for ships. At least not for ships that need a bit of runway. Because then it can see both sides, and we can just move the welder up or to the side or something
Well,
like
if we
that.
just move the welder over the ship when you need, and then it should go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
but-
think the by the hospital is actually okay. So
Okay,
that
you're
should be-
just too lazy to set up a
I am way
connector.
too lazy. Solil, hello there. And that should be AM2 there. Connector. What should we call this? This connector.
Connector.
Connector no. Ow! Why is the game laggy? Game. Okay, there, and then there's the tagging on this connector. Go away. There.
Yeah, large steel tubes needed for all the things now. So
Take control of this. They can't do because. Can you disconnect me a bit?
I will fill you up with some large chips.
No!
Oh,
Just disconnect me.
will do.
Maybe
Disconnect
turn
me.
on.
You are disconnected.
Perfection. Playing a little on their own. Oh, cool. How's it going, Solil? Again, if you want any help with Space Engineers, this is kind of the perfect time to ask, because we have, contrary to
Yeah.
what it looks like, we have a lot of experience and skill. Dampeners off? They are. Oh, you crashed your welder? Well, I cannot relate to crashing a welder or a drone at all.
no, we can't relate to that.
No.
We don't have a clip of that.
Yeah, I'm kind of weird. Nobody has clipped that. Ow! Did I break something? Oh God!
No.
It's hard to fly. Oh come on!
That's now it's more like a surfboard.
Okay, so connector new. Okay, then I need to.
Think about it. That thing is maybe in line of something. Did you take a blueprint?
No.
Take
I
a
will.
blueprint now.
Can I remove? Let's see.
Somebody disconnected. Is that or that's okay? That's Onyx.
Oh.
Everything's fine.
That. There we go. Okay, and then select. Run that. Okay, and then I should be. I'll. Okay.
Craig, by the way, I had Latin in school, so I'm
Built
not
a welder,
an
it
expert
flew
on
for-
this because I was really bad at it. But
Oh there, I built a welder, it flew for 0.1 seconds and then it crashed. Well,
nice. You
We've
did
all-
something wrong there.
we've all been there. I guess that you either had... You probably had too little power.
Yes.
Or too few thrusters, but that sounds more... I don't
Yeah,
know.
thrust in every direction. Set up enough thrust for a welder. If it's filled, you need definitely. Is it on a planet or is it in space? Because space doesn't care, but it's on a. It seems to be on a planet because if it crashed.
Planet, yeah. Well, you can... okay, then let's go start. Let's see if this works. Start.
Did you set up the new waypoint?
Yep. Where are we going now?
Oh. It went up.
And something went down.
What the fuck?
That was
Uh,
bitchin'. That was really.
What the-
and
No!
My whole
God
ship is
damn!
broken here.
Shipping time.
No. Fuck you with a hammer, little drone.
You did definitely something wrong there.
It had the new waypoint and it read the
you-
new connector.
Did you set up the new nav point in
Yes.
the nav point screen? And maybe did you move to the new waypoint? Because that seemed like it wanted to go to
I
my
was
ship.
in a place with a clear shot.
It wanted to go to my ship, I'm pretty sure.
No,
because
it wasn't.
that thing went up high. It just flew straight up.
I hate you. Well, I got the blueprint, so if we can want to remake the little bugger.
Yeah, I
Thank you,
got the
Bet. Okay,
The whole bomb is damaged.
Oh yeah.
oh no, not my suicide bomb.
Do you have stuff in your welder that maybe can repair this bit? At least keep it from burning?
Yeah, I have that.
And maybe do that. The good thing is you took a blueprint, or
Yes.
so we just need to set up a blueprint.
Delete
then.
that blueprint and
I'm pretty sure you wanted it to fly to my ship.
what's up with the
I don't know, it switches through, and I don't know why it does that.
how? That shouldn't be a thing.
I'm pretty sure Bit said something up there.
Yeah, it was totally me. Yeah.
Your logo is in there suddenly, so I'm
Okay,
pretty
that
sure-
is a bit tight.
Right, stay there. Then I will
Be
fry
careful, be careful, Ram,
Frying in progress.
Ram.
Wait, can it? Wait, can a LCD
Yeah.
switch
I'm
between?
mixing some components.
How? How can it do
turn
that?
Turn off the welders.
Weld this off.
You are missing all the components.
What?
Yeah, there's metal grids, construction components, computers,
I'm totally empty.
display, then maybe Bit, do you have grinders on that thing?
Nope.
There we go. It's back to normal.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
apparently, sorry for the insult, but it was warranted at the time. I don't remember what he did. This is why you don't use programming blocks. I mean, I completely get you, Rograt.
Should we set up the drone again, or should we wait for next weekend maybe?
I'm thinking that next week, let's forget programmable blocks is a thing in the game and just weld up this thing. The Oban tide. I feel the
worked,
Oban
it
tide is
worked
winning
nice.
right now.
No, it isn't, because we killed it. We
Yeah,
are now
that's the
trying
weird
to
part there.
Make everything easy on us. ESLF, who's that?
I don't know.
Islv. Because there's a signal 14 kilometers away. Hercules something.
What now?
It depends on your time. I have time. I could play
I'm
for...
kinda nearing the end of the line here because
Okay,
I'm getting
good.
so flipping
Let me-
annoyed with everything.
I'm pretty sure we would next time, and with less errors in using the stuff, we would have won.
Well, then you go and do that. I'll be hand welding this thing, cursing all the time, listening to. Well, it's a good. Oh, I got some Native American black metal, Norwegian style, and I got permission to play it, so that sounds good.
Native American black metal Norwegian style. Did you listen to yourself there?
Yeah, I know. It's pretty weird, but yeah, it's also kind of cool. Somewhat niche.
Yeah.
Niche.
Go on.
You call that niche?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice way to call that niche. Native American black metal Norwegian style.
Yeah, they're playing kind of the. It's gang of people. I think they might live in a reservation. And they play black metal like, you know, the great Norwegian, like Varg Vikernes and all of those church burners. So yeah,
Church burners, what?
yes.
That's just I don't know what is weirder there. That some Native Americans decided to say, hey, Norwegian black metal is the right thing to do right now.
And then I saw them on the television. Then I sent them a nice little mail. Yes, Indians, Native Americans, yes. And said, I like your music. Can I play it on stream? And they were going, yeah, sure, man. Like I did with the Mongolian folk metal band.
Yeah, that I wanted to say. Don't know. Mongolian warriors that say we like Bavarian yodeling and Schuhplattler, so we will do that now, because that's, yeah, exactly, that's the move there. That's so weird. Norwegian black metal must be very impressive. So next time we finally weld this thing up and we will get this drone to run. I'm pretty sure we can do it. I don't want to give up there. I don't want to.
Oh,
We need to project that the next time.
Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, sure, okay. Right, so I will be back tomorrow morning for a friendly, nice, chill stream of Warhammer RimWorld Chaos, where I want to make some human leather armchairs, and that's going to be way less weird and frustrating than this game.
RimWorld is really, really neat. I really like RimWorld right now.
One day, Ramazil, we have to co-stream RimWorld.
Yeah. We at least have to test the multiplayer. But
yeah.
The thing is, we kind of have to decide on what mod list to use.
We need a mod pack, and I want the... Actually,
I say mine.
And we need to figure out... Yeah, so community, people watching, if you know RimWorld, then please feel free to suggest mods for us to co-stream, because there's no way that can go badly.
I have them all.
No.
I'm pretty sure
I've been in Lover's Lab and seen some of the mods.
Oh no, I don't download anything from there. No.
So I'm just saying it can get weird fast. Anyway, so but yeah, so Cthulhu. Okay.
You know that. By the way, just mentioning this, the mod site on YouTube, usually is a way to. To really mess up everything.
Well,
you can't, from YouTube, you can't link to mods on that site. Otherwise.
I get that. But so maybe we'll do a, I know, redneck colony where all we do is me and Ravenshield having tiny little babies. Who knows?
Nice. Again, I built a mine on a spaceship, and now they are mining in space.
Hi, dear.
In their spaceship.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a blast. It's been horrible. I need to go and finish my drink. Maybe... Oh, I have a gin tonic. Oh, awesome. But I will be back tomorrow. Have a very good one. Keep on engineering. Hail Clang. And let's find somebody to raid. Bye-bye.
Bye.
People, thanks.